Damn! I said PMT is great. PMT music is great. Like, to the point where, oh my god. Like, I genuinely cannot gush about it enough. But it's kind of just, it has definitely been an inspiration in my own music crafting.
Welcome to the holy temple.
Also, I'm kind of glad now that I can apparently now multitask a little bit better while listening to music. Oh geez. Also, let me actually go through.
Come back anytime.
Okay, so I'm trying to also see about this other magic chest, but I guess we may as well. I was gonna say, I don't know, maybe my like goal should be to get the deadly dagger, but I don't know. Let's see. Also, I think, oh my god. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explosive Sky, Dark Cry, Theme. No! They reused the battle against Dusknoir was also used for battle against Darkrai? Okay, hold on. I realize this maybe is not great. And it also happens that I'm actually listening to the battle against Dusknoir right now. Okay, I mean I can see, but like, oh, that's kind of cool. Although, I thought, wait, didn't I lose the Angel Choker? I thought I lost the Angel Choker. What? Did I get it back? When did this happen? What? Okay, that's weird. That's something I'm gonna have to... Oh god. You know, also, oh man. You know, like, okay, so... I mentioned before that, like, somebody was like, oh my god, how in the hell have you done this for, like, you know, almost, you know, like, a year? I'm like, well, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, it kind of, you know, ends up, like, I want this to be a job, so I want this to be, like, what I do. So, it's not actually that crazy. Really, believe it or not. Watching this, I think, is much more crazy, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Not as a matter of praise, but just as a matter of genuine fact. Like, I'm sorry, actually, what? No. Oh. No, I'm not hiring Robo Assassin for... But yeah. God, and I do... Oh, man, yeah. Oh, also, since I really want to gush about PMD, yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, yeah, like, genuinely, I was disinterested in the main series because of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Like, I just love the Mystery Dungeon format so much more. I haven't played any of the other Mystery Dungeon games because, well, I didn't even know they existed. I'm sorry. But I think also most of them mostly exist in Japan. I think there are a few that do exist in the US, but I've never seen them or really heard much from them. And I don't think there's any on Steam, which is the bigger oof. So I realize I'm probably actually not doing myself any favors by going further away from the warp, but it's just a thing. But yeah, like, the biggest thing and I don't know how this works in Mystery Dungeon, the rest of the series, but like, probably the biggest thing, the most interesting part of Pokemon to me is like the EVs and the IVs, like how you train your Pokemon, like, like, there's ways, there's builds, there's an end game, like, you can build them so they're, specially built for this thing. In Mystery Dungeon, the process for like actually growing stats to meaningful levels, it doesn't matter what Pokemon it is, you can grow levels to whatever you want, or grow levels. Any Pokemon can get the maximum amount of stats, which I think is 255, I want to say. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But like, you can have the same, like, eventually, if you grind every single Pokemon you get, they'll all have 255, or the maximum number, whatever it is, of speed, of attack, of special attack, of defense, of special defense, all that. They'll start out at different numbers, but, yeah, so the way that works, I think actually it is different in different games, but it's probably that progression is probably the one biggest thing I would change in the Mystery Dungeon series. But like, the use of like actual tile-based procedurally generated stuff, like, it gives it's just very interesting, and I'd love to see it expanded on. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. It might have silently died. But also, since they did make a Switch remake, I hope not. Especially because, like, with the procedural generation, one advantage is that you can have, theoretically, like, you can have you can make, like, one tile set, change just a very few basic things around, and then you have, like, completely different locations. And theoretically, like, if you have underwater cavern theme dungeons, if you have like 5 of them, you can make one, and in other games, if it's not a roguelite, you can use that one tile set to make different ones, but in different configurations with different layouts. I mean, of course, in a roguelite, that's going to happen every time you enter the dungeon. But you can also just have a really like quick palette swap, or add maybe some very specific little additions into it. So I don't know. It just seems like something that shouldn't take relatively shouldn't take too much time, and I hope that we get, at the very least, a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I hope a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers remake, because holy shit, I would love that on the Switch. I would love it so much. Ah.